Arsenal Newcastle first half. My thoughts. If you think that's not a penalty, I will not discuss with you. I will if I'm going to take note about the people that say that this is not a penalty, and I will block them probably on social media. Why? Because that's nonsense. In any game, any team, any circumstance, that's always a penalty. Regardless of if Pope touches the ball or not. Gyökeres touches the ball first, and then Nick Pope puts his leg through Gyökeres' knee and below, and then he probably gets a piece of the ball. And I only saw him get a piece of the ball on my 20th replay of the video. It does not matter if you touch the ball, if you take the guy's leg out. First minute of the game, Joe Linton put the tackle on Saka from behind. Debatably a red card. These calls aren't called anymore from behind, taking their leg out. He doesn't even get a yellow for it. The ref has been atrocious. Arsenal started off the game insanely well. Reminded me of the Man City game, but if we had actually attacked, right? Man City was not scary to me in the last game. They felt like another Premier League team. Newcastle, I'm not scared of them. They don't look scary. They don't look frightening. We've put it on them. We've dominated utterly and completely. And then Voltamaldi scores a header off of a corner kick, off of a mistake from Mosquera, the only mistake we made in the whole game so far, and we don't get a penalty call to go our way on top of the build. We had like 5 shots on target by the point where we got that penalty. He takes 5 minutes to look to see if it's a penalty. If it's taking you that long, it means it's not clear and obvious, and it means go with the call on the field. The pundits were speaking about the VAR officials speaking to the ref to try to convince him to not give it. And they themselves were saying it's not a penalty. It's clearly not a penalty. If you take the guy's knee out in the penalty area, I don't care if you clearly get the ball. If you take his knee out before you get the ball, it's borderline. Now take that and he barely touches the ball, right? It's clearly a penalty all day long. I don't care. It's clearly a penalty. I won't discuss that. I won't argue that with anyone. If you don't see that as a penalty, then you're lying and you don't understand this game. Period. I'm not talking about it with you. We'll see who says it's a penalty. And let's see what else. Gyökeres had an incredible game. First time he really looks good with, interplay and just like passing it back and then creating space. And it's something we need to see more of. I wish he took a shot when he cut in and cut out on a little fast break. I wish he just powered it in, but he didn't, and he tried to cut back again and got it taken. Saka's having an incredible game as well. It was just really good to see. How does Newcastle have not one yellow card in this game? It's insane to me. It's insane. But we're used to it, and I should have reminded myself before even watching the game that Newcastle's a dirty team. I lost all respect for Newcastle as a team, as those players. They're just dirty, gross players. And there are some that I like. I like Gordon, but a lot of them are just villains, just thieves. And we've been robbed in the first half. What needs to change in the second half? Just more shots on target. We need to get our anger out, let our emotions rest now, come back out and start the same way. Honestly, that's it. Start the same way you did in the first half, and you're going to keep putting shots on target. Eventually, one's going to find the back of the net. Then momentum will shift, and you just keep pushing. Newcastle have not done anything this whole game until that header. So, honestly, nothing has to change. Those are my halftime thoughts. Terrible, horrendous decision, but we're used to it, and we'll get over it by the time we step back out there. I'm about to be over the frustration now because, like I just said, we're used to it. We're Arsenal. Nobody likes us, and there's no reason to not, but whatever. I need to see Gyökeres score a goal. I need to see Saka or Eze put in the back of the net. Trossard better stay on. I don't want to see Martinelli coming off unless it's like 75th minute and we haven't broken them apart. Keep these players on. Trossard hit the post as well. Eze with a few shots. Our shots have just been basically straight to the keeper, though, for the most part. Pope has had a good game, but only maybe 1, maybe 2 really good save, really great saves. So just keep putting it on the target, and we're gonna find the back of the net. I also have to add that Timber has been outstanding. He's been incredible. 10 out of 10 performance in the first half. Everything, his passes, his runs, his defending, top tier, and best player on the pitch for us by far. Best player on the pitch for anyone. Better than the ref. Better than the ref who's doing his job because he's being paid to, throw the game. Timber's even had a better performance than the ref. So that's big. That's a big shout. Thanks for watching. There's not much to comment because I don't want to talk about that fiasco like I just said. So find what you love and let it kill you. I'll see you guys at the end.